America, and this time it is coming from Stingray.
So Stingray is, so he's more so known as like a spear player than the lance player is what I'm seeing.
Yeah, he was doing a lot of good work early on, like especially with Lance neutral signature when we first saw him break out in like, what was it? Was it Winter Championship, maybe 2019? I can't remember exactly what year it was. And it was off of that we kind of like built the idea. And then after that, it was like, okay, he became kind of more of a spear player, and especially heavily, while Fakey and Stinger just going at it at the top. Specifically the spear down signature. Like that was such a critical move to his playstyle.
Yeah. I remember him also trying the 7 as well. There's the passes that I'm always expecting to see. He's trying the 7 as well. So yeah, definitely seems like he wants to favor the spear. And Nash definitely has some very good spear sigs. Specifically, that neutral sig is going to be able to pick up a lot of things. Side sig is also good for that as well. Just picks up a raw side sig from the middle of the stage. Okay. Oh, okay. Well, that actually somehow almost worked out. Almost took that stock off of Stingray. Is gonna, oh, that's a team KO though. That's Hybrid getting that ground pound on to Fakey. Unfortunate target for that. Stingray still living on his first stock, but so is Hybrid.
Oh, nice Fakey.
Yeah.
That was a great DC, or down heavy there. He started off with the D-Light into the recovery. Great follow-up there as well. Good timing on that side signature. It really just got fed into by Fakey with a great setup.
All right, this is the problem. I mean, again, you can definitely be two top players playing 2 1v1s, but I think when you run up against a team that really wants to play some doubles, you can definitely see the difference here, especially when you're not getting the amount of split up that you need right now. Stingray off of the stage, and whilst off of the stage, big combo happening here onto Sandstorm. Sandstorm back on the stage now in the middle. He's got to find his way through. Oh, they are continuously just finding 2 pieces here.
Yeah, the fact that they just got that like long extended 2v1 combo, like that's something we really haven't seen Sandstorm and Stingray get at all. They were able to just find it in the moment because they have that more kind of 2v2 team synergy built up rather than just like, I'm going to follow up a single move off of you, or we're going to split the red team up and just go for the 1v1s.
Oh, okay. Fakey. Sending him sky high here. Another one down light into the neutral light. Gonna send Stingray out of there. And Sandstorm is already pretty hurting, so, you know, already if any hit, I think, happens and it starts going toward the opponent. Good pickup, good save there from Fakey out of the way of the side. Oh, that's so clean.
They're just so ready for it. It's so easy for them to grab right there. One thing I want from Stingray and Sandstorm is the ability to like work together more and find those follow-ups, because like we saw how devastating like Nash can use signatures to finish off those 2v1 combos, not just for a lot of damage, but also for a KO as well. And they just seem like really easy. Like they're almost designed to be that 2v1 combo finisher, and we haven't seen that come out from Stingray or Sandstorm yet.
Yeah, this is definitely like their staple combo right here for sure, though, because I think this is exactly how they got that stock on Clem as well, too. So able to do the same thing to Stingray. That 2v1 came and went super quickly, like 3 seconds to 2v1, and then he's out of there. So into our second game, right back to Demon Island. It has really been a very great showing of teamwork right here from Fakey and Hybrid. Almost got another long combo.
Look how quickly Fakey went over. He was like, yep, I'm abandoning Stingray here. Have fun on that side of the stage. I'm going to the East Coast. I'm going to help out my boy.
Speaking of, look at that, man. They're always ready. Always looking to see if they can get a follow-up hit.
Nice. Oh, when Sandstorm got sent out there, I thought he was going to come out of stun time in time to find a KO.
Man,
Sandstorm wasn't able to do anything there.
Absolutely. I don't even know where Hybrid found that stomp, but he finds it. Stingray, though, does find a raw sig out of nowhere to get that stock off of Hybrid. It's going to be Fakey, though, living super healthily while Stingray is not. Oh, trying to fight his way down. Light's gonna look at that immediately. Get him away, and I'm going for a 2v1.
If that ground pound hadn't have been canceled on the main platform, that might have hit and actually led to a huge early stock there. Still, the red team is in a massive lead, largely due to the fact that like Fakey is still on first stock. That's going to be an easy punish for Hybrid, just landing right on top, stacked on top of Sandstorm after the active frames.
Not both of them.
Oh,
not
dude,
both
they're
of
going to
them.
do it again.
God, they're just getting so much damage in such a short amount of time. The hit is going to hit both of them, but Stingray still can't get the stock off of Fakey.
Dude,
even with the recovery that
Hybrid!
Oh,
he's now missed 2 of those, but he's still ultimately come out on top in the end. You see the little stutter step across the stage. Like, Hybrid's feeling so confident after this. I think he was expecting a D-Light there, not just the side light coming out from his teammate, because he was charging up that recovery. He was hoping that the opponent would get served right up into him. They do take off that second stock.
Pogo's happening. Okay, Fakey still able to bring the heat over there to Stingray. Sandstorm not really able to get himself a punish at all, but I would not try to put myself in the middle of these 2 opponents right now. They have been doing a very good job of just getting long combos if there's like a 3-second gap. Okay. Hold on now. The blue team's starting to activate, though, a little bit. Weapon toss. Nice avoidance right there from fakey to get a hit and avoid that weapon toss.
Yeah, we're definitely seeing Sandstorm figure out where his greatsword is supposed to fit in playing against these players. The end light is going to take away Stingray's second stock. What can Sandstorm do here to avoid damage?
No. Okay, good save.
It wasn't terrible. He just got hit with like an axe end light, so not a lot of damage. Probably around 15 or 16 given the high defense of a Mugi.
Ooh. Okay.
Sandstorm
looking like he was trying to get a save, but needed a GC, I think, D-Light right there instead.
Great arcing weapon toss.
It's enough.
They were able to convert that into a KO. That was huge.
Man, that was in the sky forever, bro. Like Mike 3 right there for sure. Okay. Now it's this hybrid controlling the ground right now. It's like, you know, anybody come down here, you know, they're going to get probably a neutral light, side light, something like that. Needs something. fakey are going to end up hitting a neutral light onto hybrid, push them off the stage, but still, this is 81's game to lose. They can turn this to a 2v1 situation by getting hybrid out of there, but fakey's doing a good job of putting the defense up.
All right.
Oh, it's a 1v1.
Ooh, it's fakey against Sandstorm. Fakey definitely has the damage lead, but Sandstorm has the experience lead. Starting off with a side light, nothing after.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, he tried to get the bridge, but didn't wait. Needed to wait here. This is bad. He managed to make it touch the wall there with a forward dodge, but okay, just sends it.
Three-piece. He has Fakey in the orange. Oh! Yo, does he get this here? The weapon toss? Fakey sweating all the way back there, and he can't make it back. Did Fakey get a single hit on Sandstorm?
I think he got one hit in that 2v1. It was right after he tried to go for the second hit of the bridge, and then he got hit out of that, and that was it. After that, Sandstorm ran him all the way across the stage, and yeah, just turned that into a clean edge guard. Very nice, great sword gameplay from Sandstorm. Yeah, a little two-piece action right there. Two stocks taken immediately, turned that to immediate 1v1, but Sandstorm able to take it. Boom, boom,
Yeah, that's just good, great sword gameplay coming out from him. Dashing in with the D-Light so he can cover the max distance out there, and the weapon toss to follow things up. Fantastic. Yeah. That's like two really strong weapon toss, or no, three now, because they had the really long arcing one. You had that one to finish it up, and you also had the harpoon toss previously from Stingray to finish up a stock in their previous set.
All right, man, I know this has got to feel good here for Sandstorm and Stingray, because as of that first game, I wasn't sure they were going to be able to rally back right here. Looks like we're going to swap over to the Bren, though. So keeping another, you know, spear in hand, but this time now getting an axe. I mean, the power of an axe in doubles cannot be understated here, so nothing wrong with that. Bren, very solid stat line as well, too, so let's see if this actually helps out this time around. Ooh. Okay. Trying to get right back into the middle of the stage, a little neutral being played here.
Oh, just back-to-back side light nairs. That's a lot of damage very quickly on the Sandstorm. He also hit a nair on a Stingray, which led them to the stock on him and then the cleanup. This is a great lead for Hybrid and Fakey.
Absolutely. I mean, not too much damage here on to Hybrid. He's starting to take a little more, but Fakey a little more hurt. However, I think we still need like a team combination or just a raw Mugi Sig from the side at least.
No.
That's not the right person.
They're not able to do anything off of that, though. He didn't even start throwing out the Lance recovery because he knew he had enough to get back. Yeah. So there wasn't the potential for like a weapon toss to come through and completely interrupt everything.
And I think, I mean, even a weapon toss still could have. He definitely Lance recovered a little closer to the stage. A weapon toss would have at least forced out an air dodge or maybe another jump, but yeah, nothing actually happened over there on the right side. They still managed to get that stock off of both of them. Game is a little in the favor here of the red team, but at least we're on even stocks. However, team combos coming out again. Sandstorm almost losing that stock off the top after that. Stingray is gonna make something happen here with this Bren, though. I mean, we've been swapping characters. We had some success on that last double knockout again, dude. Every time they get a stock, if there's a little bit of time to find the second one, they will find it.
The funny thing is like we've had such volatile sets today that for some reason this one feels long. Like it feels like we've been here for a minute, and this is a completely normal game. Might even be faster than normal, but that's just how fast and rapid the other sets were that you and I have done commentary for today. It's wild. Okay, Sandstorm, he does get the finisher there and the stock off of that. He got the two-piece into the reset for the full 3.
That's it. Yeah, he's not. Unless we can get a fakey save, I don't think we're getting that, though. The weapon toss, though, just to put that little extra damage in potentially a harmful situation. Nothing happening there. Fakey, nice dodge up. That last hit on the way back down, though. This is last stock for everybody, but Fakey was taking a little bit of damage. Just not that super long combo we're expecting to see as far as the team combo goes. Speaking of team combos, though, we're starting to rack it up just a little bit here for the side of Sandstorm and Stingray. Looking for these recoveries a lot right now from Stingray. Or Sandstorm.
Yeah, Sandstorm and Stingray are just a little bit behind now. Sandstorm might have to watch the damage he's taking. Sidelight nairs added up like 30 every single time. Does fakey get back? The weapon toss is going to bonk him.
That's not the right person to hit that weapon toss and put him in a bad spot. On the spin of the down sig, slide charge is going to do it. I don't even know how they stole that game, but they did, man. Oh, it looks like right now fakey having a hard time though here on the damage side of things. 355, not terrible damage, but definitely the lowest by a good margin. I think the next one was like 430 or something like that. So he's a little far down on the damage. He's gonna have to bring that back if they want a chance to go over Stingray and Sandstorm right now.
Yeah, they're definitely leveling up, and you could see in the juggle game at the end of last game, they were doing a lot better job of following up off of one another, and so they take their individual 1v1 prowess. That's their strength so far early on in this tournament for them, and then all of a sudden they're building up that 2v2 team synergy, and now that they're starting to build it up a little bit more and a little bit more, you see they're up in the set. So that just could be really scary for every other opponent they have the rest of the day. Great start. Again, dude, the bow recovery feeding into axe recovery for this red team, they have just been leaning on that so heavy for a bunch of damage.
Oh, okay. Long combination right there here onto Hybrid on the right side of Stingray. Oh, and I think he expected just maybe, I don't know, maybe a forward air back over to the other side. It's not really anything I think that the Greatsword is going to do on the ground, though, that's going to send their opponent back that quickly. So a little surprised he looked for that. But either way, still in it right there. Or maybe he also trying to make sure Hybrid didn't land on top of him. These down six have been paying off for Sandstorm. Side sig, though, going to work out there for fakey.
Yeah, the down sig from Sandstorm there to finish up that stock was great, and it was built off of a lot of the work that Stingray did. Most of the damage that was done on Hybrid's first stock was just done by Stingray in solo mode.
Okay. Fakey, one more time. Trying to do this 2v1 right now with Stingray.
Ooh, nice.
Nice little break up.
Hybrid thought he could grab the neutral light, but Stingray dodged down and immediately punished with the neutral light onto Hybrid.
Nope. Okay.
Oh, fakey. Oh, it seemed like Sandstorm was going to disengage and go help his teammate, and then he turned around and threw the signature over the edge and hit fakey.
Right. Over the edge one more time. No one home this time around, though. He's looking. He's definitely throwing some sigs out. Oh, okay. No fast fall, though. Needed that fast fall for that Stair. That could have been probably a stock there on to fakey for sure, but finally finds it. Sandstorm and both Hybrid hurt. Hybrid might be out of this stock, though. Great weapon toss there from Sandstorm. And now Hybrid on his last stock. Fakey, fresh on the second, does get that stock off of Sandstorm. Uh-oh. Oh,
what an even game we have here, TK. This is so sick between these players.
Absolutely.
Oh, fakey. It almost seemed like he was looking for the ground pound there, but no, Sandstorm went high, so he turned around, followed him up, tried to hit him with a recovery.
Okay, wait. Sandstorm or Stingray willing to go way out here. Some coverage here from Sandstorm, but no, Hybrid lives to see another day.
Stingray just chasing.
Oh my gosh. Hybrid right now, bro.
Dude, Stingray is a bloodhound on his trail. He cannot get away.
Okay. Does end up eating that side air, but they're still going to be living to see another day. The turnaround neutral sig right there is going to hit for fakey. That's not his last stock. That's going to be the last stock for Sandstorm,
dude,
though, if he can't make it back to the stage.
D-light side air, it did like nothing to him. What? He's still in red. I get it, he's the turtle, but he was still in red.
Oh,
yo,
y'all can't. Yo, they were looking too hard at Sandstorm. The double knockout. It might still turn into a 2v1 though, depending on how Sandstorm plays the rest of this. No weapon in hand right now for fakey. Odin's blessing right there gives him a bow. What can he do with it though?
Neutral air. Oh, tried to read the other direction move with the turnaround neutral light. Fakey over stuck on the wall.
Sandstorm big chilling behind. Okay, good save. Before the damage comes out.
Oh, they're gonna swap places.
Ooh,
oh, Sandstorm staying high. Very smart choice. I don't know if a bow recovery would knock him out if he got hit there, but a sig would, which is why I tried to stay above it.
Hey, fakey actually doing a really good job of playing this 2v1, though. He's not putting himself in the middle of his opponents. He's been holding down whatever side of the stage that he's on. Sandstorm now going to take front. Just goes for the save. You're correct.
Oh, the interruption from Stingray. You can see how scared the blue team is playing. They're putting so much respect on the fakey. He does get the KO on a Sandstorm. Takes him out of the game.
All right, now it's all up to Stingray. All right, now axe in hand. Good weapon toss down. Managed to pick it back up. This is Bren's axe, though, so has some pretty good sigs behind it.
I think it's going to be 2 more neutral airs unless he picks him up high, or a D-light recovery. He's going to do it, and fakey won the 1v2.
Okay, fakey said I can bring it, and I really got to give it up to the patience and the damage.
Yep.
877 damage. Every time, I'm like, man, this guy's got to bring it back. They always come back even harder than the next game. 235 in the last game, 877 this one. We're making up for lost time.
Yeah, that was a huge comeback there from fakey. And so I'm wondering if the game plan from Sandstorm and Stingray is to kind of do the same thing again and just completely take Hybrid out of the game, have Stingray just chase him down and solo him, because, I mean, at least so far, based on what we've seen, that matchup, that 1v1 favors Stingray. That's basically what most of last game was Stingray doing a lot of damage onto Hybrid, and then sometimes getting the KO, or like Sandstorm came in and got a KO with a D-Sig on there. So bullying Hybrid out of the game almost was the recipe for victory. They needed to take that set 3-1, but fakey was not going to let that happen. He was like, you coming, my boy? Like, I'm going to get you.
Absolutely. So here we are into the 4th game now. Definitely, oh wait, the 5th game? 5th game, sorry, yeah, 5th game right here. Definitely expect to see that taken in the 4th game to, 3-1 situation, but now we are being able to fight our way from the 2v1 to save the team. That's usually a momentum shifter. I know it's got to feel good to be able to keep yourself into the set off a 2v1 situation, but how does this play out right back onto Demon Island? Everybody getting hit. Fakey way down there, but uh-oh.
He got the full 3-piece there. The Lance player's dream, the sidelight neutral there into the recovery.
All right, 2 axes in hand right now. Be holding it down here for the blue team. Nice pass. Sends him packing. The down air also hits. There's no way Sandstorm is making this back. Oh, wait. He does. What a save right there from Stingray.
And Stingray's keeping the pressure going. You're seeing the down airs, but he eats a down signature and a perfect neutral signature. Great timing from Hybrid. Full team wipe, and they're still both holding onto their first stocks. Fakey threw the weapon toss up. I'm not sure if he wanted to grab the weapon spawn, but he was still able to re-grab his weapon, so he's not stripped.
I'm actually really surprised. I mean, like, the Stingray was able to go out there and get that save, but that the red team didn't go out there and aggress at all. Like, it took him so long to even get out there and so many resources. I just felt like, yeah, they definitely could have weapon tossed anything, just go out there with a down air, try to make something happen. Regardless, though, they were still able to get those stocks and still put some extra damage here. Fakey fighting his way back down, even in the deep red. The side air is not going to be enough, but they have a little time to look at Hybrid by himself. God, Fakey is living for so long. Finally, no, the save! Oh my God.
That was so clutch. Yeah, I don't, like, Fakey, I don't know if there are any color changes left on his health bar, and he's still living. The D-Light into the neutral light, still living, almost taking away Sandstorm's second stock. He does take away Stingray's second stock. Yep, there's the D-Light into the in-light.
Bro is in the black right now, man. Like, I don't know how he's doing this. He's about to cycle colors, man. This is crazy. And, like, how have they not been able to find this final hit? And I think, I mean, it's starting to take a toll on them, too. I'm sure they're getting a little desperate. You know, you're like, why is this guy still on this screen at such a high up percentage? The neutral air, not enough. And it's going to take out. It's crazy, bro.
Almost did it.
Okay,
there we go. Finally, the Axe D-Light taking off the top at that 45-degree angle. A lot of damage has been added up on Hybrid. Maybe they can bully him out here. Nice interruption again from Fakey, saving his teammate. Hybrid did it for Fakey, now Fakey's doing it for Hybrid.
That was like the first side save we've seen from Sandstorm in quite some time. A little surprised, because usually you can just kind of throw that out in a scramble. And this is not looking good for the blue team at all. Stingray hurt.
Nice.
What a pickup there from Hybrid. A 2v1 situation with 4 stocks. Fakey held onto that first stock for so long. Phenomenal game right there, or currently for Fakey.
There is a weapon spawn on the field. They're just going to let it sit there, kind of play as a trap for Sandstorm so they know where he's going.
Okay. Gets the stock off of a Hybrid, but I mean, I think even in the 1v1, Fakey's been able to bring that heat. Now, Sandstorm kind of stuck in between them. Finally finds his way out to the outer edge. Okay. Slides past him. Wait a minute.
Dude, Fakey's playing so clean.
Fakey absolutely ran that last game, dude. I mean, the damage isn't going to tell you that, but 460, I promise you, 400 of that damage was 1 stock, bro. 400 of that damage was absolutely 1 stock, dude. He was living forever, and he only took 2 stocks, but the fact that he was able to do so much damage, set up so many things, and on top of that, live so long, definitely put a lot of pressure onto the blue team.
He's in the orange, so he's probably about like 121.